SEO on Amazon is actually very, very, very easy. Let's think about Amazon as a person. Let's just call this person Jeff. And let's pretend, if you will, that Jeff likes money. And so our goal on Amazon is to make Jeff as much money as possible. That's our goal on Amazon. And the more money we help Jeff make, the more we're in Jeff's circle of trust. And by being in Jeff's circle of trust, we will also make some money too, which weirdly is exactly what happens. So how do we help Jeff make money? Well, let's just use this example again. We can use the good old balance bike. So here we are, we've done a search for balance bike. And you've got to think, a lot of people search for balance bikes. Let's suppose, for ease of math, 100,000 people a month search for balance bikes on Amazon.com. It's probably more. However, just for ease of math, what Amazon is constantly tracking is searches to profits. Searches to profits. And the way that they track that is they're looking for the products, these are all products, that best convert a search into a sale. Now I'm going to say that again because it's seemingly simple, but there's a lot in it and we're going to go unpack it. They're looking for the person that is best able to convert a given search into a sale, aka money for Jeff. Now, the better you do that, the more you will rank well on Amazon for that given search. Important distinction. Amazon treats searches, every single search, differently. You should too. So here's a search for balance bike, and here is the top spot for that search term, okay? But if we search for balance bike for 3-year-old, oops, for 3-year-old, thank you, we now get a different top spot. Okay, that tells us that Amazon treats every single search differently, and so should you, which is why I keep going on about it. So, what does that mean for us? Well, what it means for us is, if you can convert that search into more money than this person, then you will do two things. Firstly, you will become the Amazon's choice for that particular search. Secondly, you will rank in page 1, position 1 for that search term. Okay? And it is as simple as that. However, there's a freaking huge problem. There's a massive, massive problem with that seemingly simple and elegant solution. And the problem is this. How on earth do you get Amazon to put your product on page 1 of Amazon so you're in with a chance of beating this product for that given search term? Because unless you get yourself onto page 1, you are not going to even get a look in at knocking, at usurping that product off the top spot. So that's the problem. That is why we have what's called a product launch. That's why we do that. We do that so that we can get our product onto page 1 of Amazon, so that Amazon can then see how well our product sells versus the existing number 1 product sells. If you can beat the top product in terms of making money for Amazon, you will stay the top product forevermore. It's as simple as that. So the solution here is things like, which is all things I cover in my training, or things like doing your product launch. You've got to do a product launch. You've got to get reviews. You've got to get yourself some reviews. You need less reviews than you might think, but you can't have none. You need more than none, otherwise it just ain't going to work. That's why PPC, where it's available, can work as well, because then you can just jump straight to the top spot. Straight to the top spot. So that works too. And then you run your PPC, you demonstrate to Amazon that for a given search term, your product sells well. This is exactly what this particular person here is doing. You demonstrate to Amazon that your product sells well, and over time, your product will just magically rise up in the SERPs, search engine results page, SERPs, and become the top product. That's how SEO works. It's all a game of making money for Amazon. The quicker you realize that, the more money you will make. And the most important thing is to focus on a specific search term, because that's what you want to try and rank for. Don't try and rank for generic stuff. Balance bike, that's bullshit. Don't go for that. Go for balance bike for 6-year-old, balance bike made of wood for 6-year-old, balance bike for tall girls, balance bike for short boys, whatever it might be. Go for that. That's where the money is on Amazon. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.